what do you make of Rohit Sharma's IPL season?
A typical Rohit Sharma IPL season. He's never been an IPL legend. I do not remember 1 year Mumbai won it.
Batting legend, you mean?
Yeah. As a captain,
Yeah.
unequivocal. But as a batter, I'm sorry, I think before this, his highest score in a knockout game was 26.
Yeah.
So I was not expecting anything from him. Historically, that's always been the case. And I remember recently, as in some time back, I done a video also where I realized and I did some number crunching of his IPL seasons going back and his international form. He could be having a good IPL, he could be having a bad IPL. And I mean a good IPL by his standards. Doesn't impact his international form whatsoever. So I'm not really worried about how he does internationally. He was arguably your best batsman during that torrid test series where you were being served up absolute dust balls for the most part. I think he'll be fine. Typical IPL season, but I'm not worried.
Yeah, I mean, and yet another season where critics will sharpen their knives on Rohit Sharma, the batter.
Should they or should they not?
I think they will. Because see, he's had 150 of impact. But if you compare it to 2022, where he didn't even have that, then I think this season is a kind of a mini redemption for him. If you compare it, because that season he was absolutely woeful, didn't score a 50, averaged low in the 20s.
No. I disagree. Last year, at least he was getting consistent starts. This time, he hasn't even done that.
No, he used to at least show that intent, that template.
But this year he hasn't shown that.
But that was not
Intent this year.
No, he's not shown as much intent in the sense that there have been times he's gotten bogged down. There have been other times where he's of course gotten out going for quick runs. Last year, what we kept saying about him was he's getting a quick fire 20, 30. But this year, that's also not happened on a consistent basis. It's not.
I don't think intent is an issue, but results have been worse this
year.
This year's compared to last time.
I think the only thing that you can take away as far as Rohit, or the only silver lining you can look at it, doesn't come from the bat, let's say, or his batting performance. The only silver lining you can look at is Rohit Sharma, the captain, was really good. I'm just saying,
that he's always been good.
But and that's about it, because see, Rohit Sharma has
we are
never
talking
really
about
needed.
only Rohit the batsman.
So I'm just saying, from an Indian cricket perspective, let's say, if you were looking at Rohit Sharma, regaining form in the IPL, he's never really made use of the IPL that way in terms of getting back into form or something. We've not seen that happen over the years. So for us to expect this year to have been any different, maybe we were expecting something, chances of which were meager.
No, but this has been, I think, compared to, I agree, may not have been sensational. But compared to the middling kind of seasons that he would have, this has been worse than
2022, he averaged less than 20. His team finished at the bottom. At least here, he had a 50 that helped them get to a very close win against DC.
150 in 16 innings, 15 innings isn't good.
Yeah.
But yet again, Rohit Sharma in the IPL has always been underwhelming. Always.
Yeah. He's never really set the stage on fire. And look, he was coming off of great form. Didn't affect the IPL, and it's never been as if IPL form has really affected Rohit Sharma in international cricket. It works either way. Even if he's doing great in international cricket, he won't do as great in IPL. Even if he's doing bad in international cricket, it doesn't necessarily mean
Because
he's
see,
bad in the IPL.
I would say redemption is in the form in 2023 because at least got you 50. At least he averages more than 20. He's at least got you to the second qualifier. 2022 Mumbai got neither.
But that's the Rohit the captain. I'm not talking about Rohit the captain. As a captain,
even as
of
a
course,
batter.
I'm talking about where has his batting taken them? No, the batting has been Surya Kumar Yadav who's taken them, or Cameron Green, or Tilak Verma, or Rohit the captain, undoubtedly.
See, we're talking about people getting the knives, pulling the knives out and all with Rohit. The numbers obviously make for a grim reading. But you're looking at a World Cup here. Let's be honest. Would you rather have a captaincy change, not have Rohit Sharma based on just numbers?
I'm not even looking that far.
I'm just saying. So what are your options? Your only option then is to
stick
stick with the captain. Exactly, stick with the captain.
I'm asking. That does not mean that you cannot be worried about it. I'm not saying change the captain or change. Of course not. No, by the way, it's a different format. I'm not saying that, but I'm generally saying, has this season been very underwhelming for Rohit the batsman?
No.
I think the one way of looking at it is maybe because he's now come out and said it in an interview, maybe he wants to change the template of how his team needs to play. And where he said that, he said it in as many words that personal runs now really don't matter. I don't even look at it like that. My job is to just go out attacking. You have to start like that because there is no plays for an anchor. We have enough batting. We have to keep attacking. And truth be told, he's not just saying it. This is not just mere lip service. He's actually doing it. They're walking the talk. They've been doing it this season. Yes, maybe in his effort to be batting like that, and I feel that he kind of sometimes overdoes it. Simply because he thinks he's the captain. He's told this to his entire team that this is you need to bat. So he will go out and do it probably even more pronounced than it needs to be done. So maybe that's why those individual scores aren't there. But then T20 cricket, I don't know whether he has a T20 future for India. Anyway, as if you're an Indian fan, I'm only looking at Rohit Sharma, the test batter and the ODI batter. And I think these are those two formats where he's still, top notch, top class. So
at least if you look at it in this IPL, with the bat, at least he's won you 2 games. The one against, you may say, against SRH and the one against DC. Okay, Green hit 100, but the support that Rohit gave him, very crucial at that point in time.
No, but again, we're not going to look at little bit. See, again, he's an India player.
Yeah.
Everyone who plays for India has to be like there. You're not going to look at, he played a support role here or he got 150 here. That's of no use. You're talking about Rohit Sharma. If I was talking about, Nehal Vadera in the second season doing like that, I'll say, oh, he's a young guy. At least he helped here and there. This is Rohit Sharma. To be fair, we judge Virat like that, na? If you would you have said it's a good season for him had he got 150 and played a supporting role in another game?
Yeah, so if a player is out there to play, he has to perform.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
and
he would
because
always be.
he's that level. He's one of the
And
top
it was
batters.
constantly said about his performance in the beginning itself that he was under a lot of pressure. That is why he's not being able to perform. And he simply, just in his defense, whatever last interview he gave, he said that, I don't care about the numbers anymore. It's the team thingy and all that. But I think he was actually defending his form in a way. Or trying to, taking the pressure off before the next international game.
No, but the problem with Virat and Rohit is this. Virat, we have all got the thing that he is an all-format great. He just had a lean patch for 2 years. But for Rohit in the IPL, it's not been a lean patch for a couple of years. It's been for 7-8 years. Even in that dream team of 2020 with the bat, he was the underperformer.
He was the underperformer, and he was the one batsman who didn't really pull his weight in consistent games. Otherwise, you had a Quinton de Kock who'd consistently give you fast starts, some big knocks. Same with Kishan, same with Sky, same with the Pandya brothers. So really, he was the one underperformer in that team.
No, and the problem is all these failings with the bat will only get magnified because Mumbai have not won the title. When they were winning the title in 17, 19, 13, 15, no one cared about it.
No, but can I be fair? Yeah, it does not. I disagree. Had Mumbai even won this discussion would have happened about Rohit Sharma's form. But as I said, as captain, but I think the important point is what Gargi made, that if you're an Indian fan, if you're worried about what's he going to do for India, I don't think IPL is the benchmark, because he's had very middling sort of IPLs and yet been very good for India. So that shouldn't worry you.
I firmly believe that, again, like I said the other day as well, Mumbai are the other franchise in the league right now, apart from CSK, who are okay with their captain not giving a lot of runs because they value the captain a lot more. They are okay with the team revolving around the captain. It's brought them success in the past. It's a philosophy they completely believe in, and they're ready to stick to it come what may.
Yeah.
And if you look at it in this IPL alone, barring Faf du Plessis, which captain has set the stage on fire?
Yeah, but that does not mean that you're not going to talk about.
Yeah. It is a big issue. I mean,
this is like what about Reena? Like, I've not scored run. So, which captain has scored run? Tell us. That doesn't matter.
Actually, that's the thing. See, as I mentioned, even at the start of the IPL, this IPL, whatever runs you make should not be considered at all in that great an extent, because this is an ODI World Cup.